Stitching Colourist with Shelley Lewis, and welcome to Floss tube number 34, I think it is. Yeah, I thought for today's video I was going to do something a little bit different. Well, say different. It's where I started off with, and it's a video that I haven't done in such a long time. And when I say a long time, I mean as in probably a year. Is the last time I did one of these videos. If you are just interested in the colouring part of the channel, please don't feel like you have to watch this. I just wanted to do a floss tube update because I hadn't done a video for ages, because with me I have carried on stitching. I've not stopped. It's because I'm a slow stitcher and I don't buy an awful lot of stash. It does take me that little bit longer, hence why I haven't done one in a while. But I've actually got something to show you this time, guys. I've got finishes. I've got 2 finishes. Well, technically there's 3 finishes here, but can't remember if I've already showed you the one. I've got some stash. Oops. Yeah, not my fault. Well, I don't know whose fault it is, but I've got to find somebody's fault for that. Yeah. So yeah, finishes, stash, whips. Yeah. So shall we go with the finishes first? So we'll get those done and out the way with. Now the first finish I want to show you. I can't remember if I already showed you this finish. The simple being is because this one, I did this a while ago now, and I just can't remember if I did show you in the last video, because like I said, it had been a year since I did the last video, and I'm not sure if I actually showed you this. I may have showed you it in a whip, but I'm not sure if I showed you the last piece. Anyway, let's show you now. So this is the first finish. Like I said, I can't remember if I showed you this. I do apologise if I'm showing you again. This is the pug dog that I stitched. It took me a little while to do. It was on pre-printed fabric, and all you had to do was go over with the colours with your thread and it's like washable away. So when I finished this piece, I actually put it in the bath and washed it, and all the pre-printed fabric and the guide came out of it. This was stitched on 14 count Ada. Now the colours, I don't know if I'm using too many colours in my stitched pieces, but I found with this one, I think I said in my last floss tube video that the Gecko kits what I was doing, I was running out of thread. Well, this wasn't a Gecko kit, but I found that I ran out of thread again. But I managed to find some in my stash, and that is what I've done of the pug. I did go to do a bit of outlining for his whiskers on the front here. However, it didn't quite turn out the way I kind of wanted it to. So yeah, after I did a little bit of his mouth, I thought, yeah, I'm not gonna ruin it anymore. But yeah, that's what I did. Really enjoyed it. Saying that, I did the outline of his body, didn't I? So yeah, I really enjoyed that kit. I thought it was super cute. It was super easy to do. I really thoroughly enjoyed that one. So the next one that I did, I actually, funnily enough, is this one. Now this is a kit that I got off the freebies table when I went to the February retreat last year in 2019. It was from, oh gosh, what's her name? Gemma, I can remember your proper name. Dreaming in Ada. That's it. I really do apologise, Gemma, about that. It's like brain fart. Children. So yeah, I got this off the freebies table, and it's what Gemma had put on there. I thought it was super cute. I thought it'd be lovely to do for my daughter's bedrooms sometime, and I know where I'm like, I'll get kits and they'll be in my stash for ages before I even stitch them. But yeah, this year when the lockdown first started back in March, it was when it first started in March, Mother's Day, I thought, you know what, I'm going to get out my stitching, I'm going to do something, I'm going to do a new start. So I started this one. It took me about 2 months, 2 months, 3 months to do. And to be honest, that's good going, as because I've got other kits on the go and other things that I'm doing. So yeah, it is still in the frame because what I wanted to do is somehow I wanna keep it in the frame so I can hang it up like that, because I thought it is super cute how it actually is. But I'm not sure how to get rid of this lot because I've not, well, I've got a sewing machine but I don't know how to use it. I'm not sure how to fold this back so you've not got that showing, so it's like that. I want it to be like that, and then my initial plan is to put it on my daughter's wall, and that was stitched in 14 count Aida with 2 threads, and I thought it was super easy to do, super cute, and I really enjoyed doing that one. Really enjoyed working on that. And I got another finish in this lockdown. I've got two finishes. So the next finish I've got, you know, I love my Buffy thread kits. I absolutely adore them. I finished, I've got to iron it though, I haven't done that yet. I finished this one. This is Hansel and Gretel Fairy Tales range by Buffy Threads. Now you'll probably notice on here it looks a bit darker there and a bit lighter there. The reason being for that, because I thought this was supposed to be stitched with using 2 pieces, like 2 strands of thread. However, it wasn't until I started it that I realised it's not 2 strands, it is 3. So yeah, my good friend Tish Roberts, via Letty's Loot on Facebook, go and check it out. Bit of plugging for you there. No, what I'll do is I'll link her Letty's Loot in the descriptions below. She advised, she says, well, why don't you get another strand of black thread and go over where I've just stitched the 2 to make it bulk out a bit. So I did try that, but to be honest, it didn't really make much of a difference. It didn't. So, and I thought, well, it's only a little bit, I'll just carry on with 3 strands. So yeah, that's as far as I got with my Buffy threads, my Hansel and Gretel. I had so much fun doing that, and the reason why I finished that in such good timing is because I'm currently doing a Stitch Around Iceland challenge, where it basically gives you the inspiration to get your kits done. As you're stitching around different places in Iceland, this lady, she pins where you are around Iceland. It's a bit hard to explain over on here, and I'm probably absolutely not explaining it right, but but that's what I'm in at the minute. It's about 72 stages, and I'm just finishing stage 19, so I'll be going into stage 20. Yeah, it will take me a while. It would definitely take me a while, because like I said, I'm a slow stitcher, but since everything this year has gone on, not been able to go on any retreats or anything, I have picked up my stitching a lot more to keep me going. So yeah, I'll enjoy that. So that is my finishes. So that's not too bad. 2 finishes during lockdown. That's quite good for me. Purchases. It's not that bad. Kind of. Sort of. I don't know. So anyway, finishes. I'm going to show you the easy one first. I brought another thread box. This is the storage box, and this is a DMC, and it fits 108 skeins in, and it comes with 50 bobbin cards, which reminds me, I've got another bit of stash. To be honest, it's not much. The other bit of stash I've got is some plastic bobbin cards and also some floss away bags that I needed. The reason why I got this is because I've recently got a kit that I've kitted up in the last 2 months, and I'll show you that in a minute. So yeah, got another storage box to put my threads in for the kit that I'm actually kitting up. Well, that I've kitted up. I'm not kitting it, I've done it. So yeah, storage box. I got another copy of the Disney Cross Stitch magazine, and this is by Hatchet Partworks. There's kind of mixed reviews on this. I did subscribe to it, however, once I subscribed to it, I heard slight horror stories about the last subscription, and it kind of turned me off, and it was like £20 a month. And I thought, to be honest, I don't really want to be committed to it. I do want to get them every week, but I don't want the £20 coming out my bank every month, like commitment to it, just in case for some reason I could not get it. So I did cancel the subscription, which, yeah, it means I don't get the added bonuses, but I mainly wanted it for the magazine. So I'm up to issue 11 at the minute. I get this from my shop every week. Luckily, they have it in the shop next to me every week. Thank you, Co-op. So yeah, I'm really enjoying that. I'm only on the second motif though. So yeah, I've got that. The second thing I've got, now this is the, I saw this on, where was it? It might have been the Stitching Groups ages ago now. There was on about this chart by Long Dog Sampler called Pandemic that had came out, and I thought, I like the sound of that. Not obviously because of the pandemic, but I thought, I have to get it. I have to get it. So I got it. I did look on Long Dog Sampler site to see about ordering it. The only thing is, I had a little boo-boo. I ordered it, but it was a PDF. However, I've not got a computer, well, a printer. So, I thought it was a printable copy, so I did apologise, and she was very, very kind enough, the lady was, and gave me a refund. I did apologise about it because I thought it was printable. However, I did get it from, I think it was Lakeside Needlecraft, and this is what it looks like. So I just really, really like the idea of it. I'm not kitting it up yet because I'm still working on my Death by Cross Stitch, which if I have enough time I'll show you in a minute. So yeah, I had to get that. It had to go in my stash. So the next thing I purchased was this. I got this from a Facebook group, one of the cross stitch sites. I do like Buffy threads. Buffy threads. I do like them. And I found this on there and I thought, I have not seen that before. This is called Spooky. I've not seen it before, and I thought, I like that. And it was round about Halloween time. Go and did an Institch at Halloween time. I haven't started it yet, but I really, really like the idea of it. And I thought it's really super, super cute. I love it. I love the witch. I love the pumpkins. But I think my favourite part to it has to be the house. So, yeah, I did purchase that. Sorry, I didn't tell you any of the prices of any of this stuff, did I? Can't remember it. I got it from Canile Crafts. It might have been from it just says thank you for your order, have a nice day. So I might have actually brought it from a proper craft supplier. So yeah, I got that one. I really, really do like that. So the next thing I got, threads. See my crazy face then, threads. Sorry guys. Yeah, I have to go mad, don't I? So I got these threads. I blame the Woolly Hatted Stitcher for this. So if you're watching this, it's your fault. So yeah, she posted that she'd got some new threads. I think it was the Woolly Hatted Stitcher anyway. If it wasn't, sorry, I've just blamed you for nothing. So yeah, I got these. Aren't they gorgeous? These are hand-dyed cotton, a paint box threads, and it's the Ultimate Purple collection. You got my son in the background. I saw these and oh god, I was like, oh my life, I have to have them in my life. I love purples and pinks, and when I saw these I was like, yes, I need those. So I asked her where she got them from and I went and purchased them. But tell you the truth, they weren't that much, to be honest. They were quite relatively cheap. So not exactly sure what I'm going to use them for yet. I might use them for a kind of a silhouette, I don't know, about a silhouette project. I'm thinking if I use them for a long dog sampler project, I may need quite a bit more than that. I'm not sure yet. I think if I could get packs of these colours, and I might be tempted to. But there's still plenty of time. I can figure that out. Oh, thank you, darling. Oh, my son's brought me a princess. Thank you, sweetheart.
Yogurt.
Oh gosh. Anyway, guys. Yeah, the next thing I got. Going back to, gosh, we're nearly up to like 20 minutes. I've not even shown you my projects I'm working on. I might have to not show you them. Yeah, as I said, Letty's Loot. I wanted to get, because I haven't been at, because none of the retreats have, basically none of them have happened this year. And every time I go on a stitching retreat, I always like to get a scissor fob from Tish. I call it like a souvenir, and because we wasn't able to go on the October retreat in Milton Keynes, I ordered one and she sent one over, and this is the one that I ordered with purple and green skulls on and like little jewels in between. Absolutely gorgeous. So I thought that is my virtual retreat souvenir, because we did have a virtual retreat set by Sarah Marnie, because we didn't get to go on the October retreat, which I did manage to go in. It was lovely. I didn't manage to go on all day because obviously we've been with weekend, I had my children and everything, so it was just physically impossible to do that. But I went on for as long as I could. So the next thing I want to show you is sorry. I got this. I got the chart. I think I got it from Facebook. Or no, eBay, sorry. I got the chart and the bead pack. This is my first ever Mirabilia. And this is Roses of Provence. Absolutely beautiful. I know, as again, the Woolly Hatted Stitcher has done this one. I've got all of the threads, the beads, the Krennics in there, the fabric. I got it all kitted up. That's my Krennic. I thought we needed 4, but we didn't. We needed about 1 or 2, but I thought it's no harm in having more than 1. Got all the flossies to do the kit with, and I've got the beads as well. So I'm just trying to be conscious of the time so I can at least show you a project that I'm working on. So these are the beads that I've got. These are Mill Hill beads. No, Crystal Treasure Mill Hill beads. Got some gorgeous ones there. I'm a little bit nervous about doing it because I've never done a Mirabilia. This will be the first Mirabilia I have ever done in my life. I did buy the Raven Queen chart a while ago, but I kind of chickened out on kitting it up, and I ended up selling it at one of the retreats. However, with this one, Roses of Provence, I really wanted to do it, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to kit that up. So that's all, basically this is all ready to go now. All I've got to do is just bobinate the threads and it's ready to start stitching on. So the last stash I want to show you, and oh gosh, I've not shown you, I probably won't have time to show you all the projects I'm working on. I really do apologise because my phone memory only likes to go till about 25 minutes. So I'll try and show you as much as I can. So the next, my last purchase I want to show you is my Gecko Rouge kit. I didn't know about this company until Tish had, basically I saw something that she was stitching on, which was a swan. I was like, oh god, that's cute, where did you get that from? And she told me, and I had a look on their site. They're a really good company. They make their own kits and thread them. However, they are a little bit on the expensive side. Quite a lot on the expensive side, but the kits are gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. This is the one I went with. This is the design by Tom Fedro, and this is called Chances. I couldn't decide whether to go with a 14 count or a 25 easy guide even with, and I thought I've only ever stitched on 14 count, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to try and stitch on 25 count because it was an easy guide as well. However, I'm not bothered about stitching on the fabric because the fabric does look good and it does look easy to do. However, I didn't realise how small the design was going to be. It is going to be very small, as in probably about that size. So it is going to be fairly small. I didn't want to sell it, definitely not. But I thought, you know what, I still want to stitch it. I was going to stitch it 2/1, but someone did say that when you do 2/1 on even weave, it can kind of buckle on 25 count. And the stitches can be quite squashed up, so they said they all turn to 1/1, so that is actually how I'm going to be stitching it. So I was going to show you the threads that I had in the pack, but because we're running short on time and I at least want to show you one project that I'm working on, I'll leave the threads. So I have about 5 projects on there that I'm working on, but because of time I'm only going to get to show you one. So I think the one that I'm going to show you is this one. Now this is by Jackie BAU on Etsy. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to show that bit. This is the design I'm working on, and that is called Embrace. I wanted to do that for my husband. It won't be for Christmas because I don't stitch that fast. This is how far I'm currently working on it. Just bear with me guys, I just want to take the chart off. So that is how far I've got on that. So I've done her shoulder there, his neck. I'm just working on his hair now, and I might actually do some more of that today if I get the chance to do it. So that is what I'm working on there. I'm absolutely loving it. It's worked on 14 count Ada again as well. I'll quickly show you another. Do you want to see my Death by Cross Stitch? Because I don't have to take that off the frame because it's already off the frame. I'm not sure where I got up to last time when I did the Floss tube, but I'm sure I've done some more since then. This is how far I've got on my Death by Cross Stitch. I think I've done about 2 pages. About 2 pages of it. I'm using Dinky Dyes for the coloured bits, parts of it. I'm going to have to get that out soon because looking at that I'm like, you know what, I'm missing you. So yeah, I'm going to have to do that soon. Really enjoying it. I'm stitching it on 18 count Ada. Thoroughly enjoying it. I took this on, funnily enough, on the last couple of retreats I've been on. Yeah, the reason why I haven't stitched it for the last few weeks is because of, yeah, I don't know, it's stupid, I know, because of the pandemic, what's been going on, and I just want to stay away from the whole death thing, so that's why I hadn't gone for it for a while. And you know what, I'm struggling to get it in the bag now. So yeah, that is the other one that I'm working on. I am working on 2, 3, about 2 more, but I'm running out of time, I'm sorry. So guys, that I'm going to show you all in the video. If I could carry on with the video I would, but because my camera's now up to 25 I'm going to have to leave it here. I hope you've really enjoyed the video. If you have, please feel free to give it a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, then please feel free to press that subscribe button and the notification so you'll be notified when I bring the next video, eh? I just want to say thank you so much to my current subscribers as well. It's gone up to 832. So I just want to say thank you so much. It really does mean a lot to me. And yeah, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. And you just cannot take me seriously with this slide on, can you? Oh yeah, I'm going to get going, guys. I'm going to de-princess and I'm going to turn back into the Cinderella that does the house chores because I've got a ton of washing to put away. Anyway, guys, I'll see you again soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.